Hello, and welcome to learning a little bit more about how to effectively get rid of Candida albicans, which is the official name of this particular yeast that is plaguing pretty much everyone in the world. There are many different kinds of yeast, but whether it's specifically Candida albicans or yeast in general, it doesn't really matter. It's caused by mainly three things. The first thing that typically causes this is a leaky gut. This can be done by excessive alcohol consumption, which is the second item I'd like to mention on why this may be a cause. And the third reason is your phosphorus levels are too high in the body. Yes, phosphorus is in every single food. The more foods that you eat that contain higher levels of phosphorus, the worse your Candida infection will grow. Or you could have a combination of all three of those together, which is a leaky gut, excessive alcohol consumption, and too high a phosphorus. So you would have a very widespread overgrowth of yeast in the body. Now, this is very, very simple to get rid of if you follow what I'm going to explain to you. Now, you can't go to the store and look on the back of food labels, which you don't want to eat processed foods anyways, and look at the amount of phosphorus. It doesn't work that way. All meats contain high levels of phosphorus. Even seafood contains phosphorus. I mean, pretty much every single food contains phosphorus. There are a small amount of foods that contain very high levels of calcium versus phosphorus. Now, this may sound complicated, but this is why the New Age Health Guide has been designed. This is extremely effective on anyone that has an overgrowth of yeast. This is very easy to do. It's simple to follow. There is 5 meals per day with 7 full days. So you basically have 35 meals of information. It's beautiful because there is a kind of strategy on each and every day and for each meal that basically will give you more than just dealing with phosphorus levels. It will give you enough folic acid, magnesium, iron, zinc, all of these things that are plaguing people and people are deficient in. You more than likely have other issues and a vitamin deficiency. I hate to break that to you. If you've eaten fast food, if you eat out at restaurants, you're eating more than likely, not more than likely, you are eating genetically modified foods. Genetically modified foods are one of the causes of yeast in the body as well as not drinking clean water. Now, I'll give you a free tip right now. This isn't going to get rid of your yeast, but it will help. If you're drinking reverse osmosis water, it's not going to have as high of a pH level, but it is very, very good for you compared to traditional tap water or bottled water. Typically, bottled water has bromine, BPA, and estrogen, high amounts of estrogen. Now, if you're a male, you really don't want to grow boobs or breast tissue. Unfortunately, that's a very blunt way of putting it, but that's what's happening if you're drinking bottled water, even if it's reverse osmosis. Now, if you drink Fiji water, for example, it comes from an area of the world that doesn't have acid rain. It absolutely does not have any pollution, and it's nothing like the water that you're going to even get that is reverse osmosis at home, which is still one of the best choices, if not the best choice, to make reverse osmosis water at home with usually a 10-stage filtration system, but a 5-stage reverse osmosis would be very effective as well. They're inexpensive to do. You can hook some of them up right to your sink, and you don't have to really have any tools to do that. It's a little tube that hooks into it, and you kind of turn off your hot water supply, and it runs on cold water. So it's definitely a great system, and it will clean water to help you have vegetables and maybe ice cubes, things like that you don't have to worry about having chlorine or any of the arsenic or any of these toxic chemicals that are in tap water. I mean, chlorine, Candida thrives on chlorine. So if you're drinking water every day, you're building a beautiful environment for Candida albicans to grow and expand. Candida can be very, very serious if it's left untreated. It can ruin pretty much every organ in the body. It can get into other organs. This is what an overgrowth of yeast does. It's an overgrowth in the body. You are not going to get rid of all the yeast in your body, but you want to bring that overgrowth down to a minimum. So 30 days. So go ahead, click on the links below, look at the other information. There'll be another video that will explain. This is the second video. If you click on the link, that will show the New Age Health Guide and will show more information in detail on how to effectively basically start this process. It will show one full meal, it will show the detailed chart, will show the blender, and will show basically what to do. So it's going to give you even more information. So go ahead and click on that link below, or you can go to shop.destroydiseases.com. Once again, that's shop.destroydiseases.com. That's shop.destroydiseases, all one word, .com. Go ahead and either click on the link or go to the website right now, and you will thank yourself because you will get rid of this Candida. You will notice a major difference within 30 days. That's it. Thank you.